like cotton, heart like rust, tongue tastes ashes, road tastes dust. Motel Bible, pages torn, name in the ledger, undersworn and warm. One gas station in 100 miles, clerk eyes my hands like they done sometime. Goddamn dry road blues, they're so mean, it's great. Every word I choose cuts a brand new shape. If this road forgives, it sure don't show no signs. Got them dry throat blues and a mouthful of lies. Shot glass sweating on a crooked bar, jukebox flickers like a dying star. Bartender listening, but he won't look up. Says, son, that ring on your finger ain't drank enough. Time still ticking now, back in the heat like a bomb on a bad idea parked in the street. Goddamn dry throat blue, they're so mean, it's scrapes. Every word I choose cuts a brand new shape. If this town forgets, it'll take its time. Got them dry throat blues and a mouthful of lies. Desert wind humming my name, my name. Buzzers tracing my shame. Cross on the hill, painted in crows. Grave I dug, still empty, still closed. Goddamn dry throat blues, can't spit, can't pray. Every truth I lose drifts further each day. If the law catches up, let it rid my spine. Got them dry throat blues till the end of the line. Let them dry throat blues till the end of the line. Grain dust in my lung, clock punch, still punch thought. Whistle moans through busted glass. Daylight dies too fast. Rust rain on tin, liquor in a coffee tin. Sirens hum in the power line, name burned off the company's side. Factory floor feedback, screaming through my skull. Every broken cog in contract keeps dragging me dull. I hear that highway calling through the walls, through the road. Factory floor feedback, I ain't chained here no more. Oh no. Man, grease-stained grin, says, son, this is how it's been. Old men welded to their stools, bend backs, crooked tools. I see sparks write my name in the dark like a branding flame. Truck keys heavy in my fist, ghosts line up in the smokestack mist. Factory floor feedback, screaming through my skull. Every broken call and contract keeps dragging me dull. I hear that highway calling through the walls, through the road. Factory floor feedback, I ain't chained here no more. In the oily mud, time card floating in the flood. If this place goes up in sparks, I'll be miles down the dark. Factory floor feedback, screaming through my skull. Every broken cog and contract can't hold me in that love. I hear that calling, blowing me like a wolf. Factory floor feedback, fade to static, then the roar. Hey. Clay caked on my boots, crossroads cracked like busted teeth. Judge wrote my name on a church house page, wind tore it loose like a leaf. Tin roof rattles on a gallows shed, old crow laughs from a fence post sign. Moon hangs low like a swung out lantern, waiting on the end of my line. Executioner's iron banjo, ringing out a final tune. Every rusted string's a gravestone, every note's a drop of doom. If you hear that coal man picking, you already dug your hole. Executioner's iron banjo, gonna cash in one more soul. smells of kerosene prayers, crossing his fist flask on his hip. Says, son, you ran with the wrong Black River. Rope swings slow from his lip. I see her dress in the motel mirror, blood on the shade, smoke in the glass. I ain't sure whose hand pulled the trigger, only know the time done passed. Yeah, executioner's iron banjo, ringing out a final tune. Every rusted string's a gravestone, every note's a drop of doom. If you hear that cold man picking, you already sold your soul. Executioner's iron banjo gonna drag you down that road. He sits where the blacktop ends, head brim hiding both his eyes. Boot heel stomping out my sentence, steel tongue singing while I die. Executioner's iron banjo, ringing where the black crows bloom. Every rusted string's a gravestone, every note's a nailed up room. If you hear that cold man picking, you already feel that pull. Executioner's iron banjo, playing me dark and dull. Motel sign buzzing, room smell like rust and rain. Boot prints on the bedsheet, Bible black with gasoline stains. Ashtray full of tickets, crushed under a stranger's name. My shadow in the headlight looks guilty, but it won't explain. I got these exhaust pipe blues, hot smoke in my rear view. Every mile I'm burning, something I can't undo. Lawman in the distance, old ghost riding shotgun too. No place leaving me clean from these exhaust pipe blues. Just a deer, that's what I say. But the smell from that river keeps following me anyway. Radio hears like voices calling from a dry ravine. Her name scratched on the dashboard bleeds through every nicotine dream. I got these exhaust pipe blues, hot smoke in my rear view, yeah. Every mile I'm burning, something I can't undo. Gravel songs behind me, tail lights like a dying moon. No judge letting me loose from these exhaust pipe blues. Gasgate dancing on empty, moon hanging like a busted tooth. I'm talking to the white lines, begging them to tell the truth. If the road had a memory, it'd bury me in that ditch. But it just keeps on humming like it's carved for sons of a bitch. I got these exhaust pipe blues, hot smoke in my rear view. Every mile I'm burning, something I can't undo. If forgiveness is a station. I already blew right through. Guess I'm marrying this road and these exhaust pipe blues. Shot to hell by rust and rain. Who's been smoking since Shreveport? Still I drive through ache and shame. Bleach white church in the rear view, cross flickers like a bad motel sign. Got your name carved in my dashboard and a map that ends at last gas, last time. I got these desolate soul blues, burned black heart and worn out shoes. Every road sign reads lose, lose, and it all still points to you. I got these desolate soul blues, dust in my lungs like truth. If there's a way out, it ain't new. It dies where it finds you. Open at the roadhouse, flies to sleep in the window gym. Old man swears the rain's been coming since the night you never walked back in. Your chair's still by the jukebox, goes glass sweating on the scarred wood grain. I drink till your shadow starts talking, then I drive that voice back into the rain. Soul blues, burned black heart and worn out shoes. Every road sign reads lose, lose, and it all still points to you. I got these desolate soul blues, dust in my lungs like truth. If there's a way out, it ain't new. It dies where it finds you. My pages tied, tracks and smoke. Shout out halos, motel Bibles, every promise that I broke. So I lay this steering wheel offering to the ditch and the circling crows. Let the thunder take my silence, let the blacktop take my bones. I got these desolate soul blues, burned black heart and worn out shoes. Every road sign reads lose, lose, and it all still points to you. I got these desolate soul blues, dust in my lungs like truth. If there's a way out, it ain't new. It dies where it finds you. Cornfield skeletons leaning in time, dust in my teeth, mud in my grin. Wind keeps hissing but the shape I'm in. Torn up Bible on dashboard blast, half-worn bottle, full tank of past. Name on the wall and name on the stone, every mile marker carves it in bone. I'm a dust bowl demon crawling through the heat, drag my shadow like a chain across this dead man's street. Heaven locked the window, hell lost the key. If the law don't catch me, my sins will bury me. Dust bowl demon, that dust bowl demon, ride me. Trumpet rattling, rusted out hymn, laugh of the engine growing thin. Crows on the wire sing turn around, but the road just answers with a hollow sound. Last town's neon in the rearview smear, her face flicks past like a souvenir. Left her crying by the laundromat door, said I quit the running just 1 mile more. I'm a dust bowl demon crawling through the heat, drag my saddle like a chain across this dead man's street. Heaven locked the window, hell lost the key. If the law don't catch me, my sins will bury me. Dust bowl demon, that dust bowl demon, ride me. Sheriff in the mirror, cross on the dash, gun on the jacket, heart made of ash. If I hit the brakes, it all catches up, so I press that pedal like a poison cup. Oh, I'm a dust bowl demon crawling through the heat, drag my shadow like a chain across this dead man's street. Kevin locked the window, hell lost the key. If the law don't catch me, my sins will bury me. Dust bowl demon, that dust bowl demon, riding it.